Are you ready? I'm ready. We're here. That's what's important. Um, Welcome to the stream tonight. Can we not do that? Like, can I not keep it up here?
No, you can.
Okay. We're still adjusting for the whole we moved thing. Um, so here's the deal. I went to the doctor today, and the doctor said, well, Nino Kune 2, worth it. Yes, traditional style RPG. Nino Kune 1, also worth it. Apparently coming to the Switch. We should find out if that's out, because I would really like to get that on the Switch if that's the case. Very traditional kind of Dragon Quest style RPG. Very cool. Very cool kind of concept. Made by Studio Ghibli or Miyazaki, if you are familiar with that at all. I think everyone's familiar with that. My neighbor Totoro. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
My neighbor Tortoro. Howl's Moving Castle, all that good stuff. Spirited Away. That's Miyazaki, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's that's supposed to be pretty good. But yeah, so we're here. So I went to the doctor today, and the doctor said, look, in an effort to reduce the rash, it's a good time. In an effort to reduce the rash through medication and not speed up and not slow down the healing process for the other wounds and things, I actually need to keep my feet up more than I have been. So my feet are currently up. Perhaps my son can move the camera to show you. My feet are up, and they need to stay in this position up, like elevated 6 inches above my heart is what they said. So I have to maintain this position, and I'm not going to move from this spot. I got to stay here and do this. So if it looks like I'm lower than I normally am, it's because I am lower than I normally am. If things look kind of funny, like I've got the microphone in a different place so it might sound a little funny, make the adjustments. Get everything done. Yeah, you got to adjust. If those things are going on, any feedback that we can get to try and help make it better. The boy is running like the producer tonight, so he is making those adjustments. He is monitoring chat. He is handling the business. Yeah, it looks like over here it's missing.
That's the mic.
Oh, is it the mic that's in the way?
That's why I was thinking.
Okay.
I was thinking
You want me to turn it like that?
I don't know.
Does it get out of the way? I don't know. You can see the meter over there. You tell me. Is it working?
Yeah, that works.
That works. Apparently that works. So condenser microphones hanging upside down from mechanical arms make it so I can put my feet up. So there you go. A couple things to go over before we get started. First off, what's the plan for today? The plan for today is to finish Chrono Trigger. I have finished all of the side quests for the most part. And it's really just a matter of doing the Black Temple thing, the floating temple, and then doing Lavos. Once that's done, Chrono Trigger is ended. Once that is finished, what I want to do, I'm hoping that Thrash comes around tonight, Thrash Division. If Thrash does come around, what I'd like to do or see, I'd like to see if he just got his Switch, and I've been promising to get on and play Diablo and help him out with some things for a while, help him grind some stuff and work on things. So if he comes around, I'm thinking maybe we'll do some Diablo on the Switch after it's done. If we get it done, first we got to finish Chrono Trigger. That's what it's going to be. If not that, then we will switch over to something else. Maybe I'll play Tetris 99 or something for a while. Yeah, we could do a couple of different things after we finish it. But first, we're going to do the final part here, final section, and I am going to finish Chrono Trigger. But before that happens, I got the save file up here ready to go. I really want to know now if Nino Kune 1 it was supposed to be released for the Switch. I want to know if it's out and how much it is if so. While you're looking that up, my son, we have a donation goal up for an HDMI system selector. Right now,
Is that how you spell it?
N-I space N-O space K-U-N-I, I think. We have a donation goal up for a system selector. What's going on right now is all of my systems have HDMI cables that are running out onto the floor over there. and we have to get up and replace them anytime we're going to make a change or do anything else. And the dog keeps tripping on the cables, and my kids and wife and myself keep tripping on the cables. And in an effort to reduce the possible damage from tripping on the cables and, you know, pulling the TV off the shelf and all the other things that are going to go on, because that almost happened once this week, that system selector will get those cables off the ground, only have a single cable running on the ground, and make something a little bit better.
Wrath
So
of the white something.
yeah, Wrath of the White Witch. Yeah,
50.
it's $50, and it's out on the Switch.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not worth it because I can get it for like $8 on the PS4. So find out how much it is on the PS4. I would like to have it on the Switch, but if it's going to be $50, I don't like the idea that they get to make me pay almost full price to get 2, 3, 4, 5 bites at the same apple. So, but yeah, just in an effort to kind of protect my equipment and make sure things don't get damaged, we are halfway to that donation goal at $20. $40 should get me a good, decent 4 or 5 port system selector so we can get those cables off the ground.
Okay, so the first one, Wrath of the Witch, is 50. And the second one's 21.50.
Yeah, the second one's $21.50. The second one's cheaper than the first one.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. So, all right, we're not gonna worry about Ni no Kuni right now. So let's get into Chrono Trigger again. If you want to donate towards that goal, please donate towards that goal. Just because of the summer sale. How much is it on the summer sale? 21?
21. Wait, on Steam?
No, I thought it was $21. I thought it was $20 normally. Number 2.
Wait, are we talking on Steam?
We're talking about Ni no Kuni.
On Steam?
No, the summer sale is happening on the PlayStation right now. The summer sale for the Steam is ended, my son.
It ended a while ago, didn't it?
We're there. All right, did you get it switched over?
Switching now.
Let's get it switched over. And this one here is the one to load. We are at the end time. We have all of the characters. We have all of the magic. 55. Hey, Punkhead, where you been? What do you want? You looking for some practice? I want to practice on this guy. I want to see if we can get this done. Because he's just casting big old spells and doing stuff. I think this is a good way to start the night. Just start wailing on this asshole. That's a big hit. That's a really big hit. Usually... you got 2 with a bundle for $21? Casting spells and he's gonna die to me. Usually costs $79.99, but that automatically makes it not so good. No, they're supposed to be very, very good games. I've seen one of them, but I've not played it. They're Miyazaki animations with an old traditional RPG style game. Why ain't this guy for me? Chrono just died? Chrono just died. Alright. We should really start healing people here before too long, huh? You like how the guy is all huge and death-like, and the music's all happy, like, oh, we're just practicing. It's so nice. That's not gonna cut it. Ugh. Man. Someone's about to get wrecked. very good about doing that stuff, so cheat day's fine by me. Big critical strike right there. 2249. I'll take that. We'll just keep doing that skill, since that seems to work very well on him. Luca, no! Rise from your grave. Anyone know what game that's from? Once I start, I can't stop is the thing, at least in public bars. I feel like I started drinking again at home. Gonna get it under control, yeah. I think that's a sensible plan. Let's heal Chrono before he dies. Hey, we won! Learn Antipode, Bomb 2, Dual Check, Dual Tech, learn Delta Force. That was embarrassing. Guess you ain't so bad after all. Here, this is for you. I got Specchio's gratuity set. 1 magic, 1 speed, 1 strength, and 10 elixirs. Wow. We wrecked that guy. That's a good way to start the day. It's just a theory I have. Alright, I feel like I want to get rid of Luca. He's really good with the dark magic. She's really, really good with the physical. So let's try it with her. And then we'll go from there. Alright, we're going to board the Epoch and we're going to go take care of this noise. Problem because outside influences can be outside influences. We understand that. Alright. So there it is, the black thingy. The Black Omen. That's what it's called. That's where we're going. Moving the microphone just a little bit there. Here we go. The Queen. She's mean. Fools! Have you not learned your lesson? We are made immortal. We shall live forever with Lavos, who feasts upon this planet from within. Now he rests and gathers strength, but in a mere 999 years he will emerge to rain destruction upon the earth and crown himself as king. The Black Omen is the path which leads to Lavos. It is the conduit through which our limitless power flows. As long as the almighty Lavos reigns, your dreams are all for naught. Okay, barbecue time. Get that Korean barbecue. Get that Korean barbecue. Even though Koreans really aren't known for barbecue. It's like an Americanized Chinese food. That's what Korean barbecue is. But it's still delicious. Sacrifice yourself to Lavos and fulfill the only purpose left to you. Mwah, ah, ah, ah. Mwah, ah, 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 ah. One monster! Ah, ah, ah. That's what I don't know why I hear that, but that's what I hear. We're gonna final kick this thing. 3809. I think that works out really, really well. I will leave the stuff on so you get the view. Thank you very much, Bianca. Do exclamation point lurk. There's lurk commands. My son's been rebuilding the commands inside of a new bot all day. Lurk engaged. Oh my god. You spell, do you know how sentences work? Lurk is capital L. Lurk engages the sentence. Then you capitalize the next sentence, and it should say, "Don't stay away too long. You could miss it." What do you think? You think that one's not in there the right way? What? Fine. He's like, fine. I wasn't even paying attention to that boss, and I crushed it. I was too busy giving my son shit because he apparently doesn't know how to spell or sentence. That's fucking hilarious. This is what our day is. Do you think that I would give him shit and treat him this way if he had actually, like, spelt it right? No, I wouldn't do that at all. I would not be in his face ever. But this is what I have to work with. Just putting that out. Shield counter lock. Alright, I don't want to do that. I want... There we go. Attack, attack, attack. Everybody just put it. I know. Don't. It should say don't. I need to screen cap this. Yeah, I definitely suggest that. The other thing that I'm going to teach him how to do is I'm going to teach him how to work with some of the video program stuff I have. What he's going to do is we're going to download all of the clips that have been taken over the last year and put together like a 2-minute montage with some music behind it and turn that into an intro for the channel.
Okay, now try.
It says do stay away. Leave then, motherfuckers! I don't need your shit anyway! Yeah, I told him to write that when I was having a delusional moment, a fit of angry. No. Come on, man. Like, your sentence doesn't even make sense. In retrospect, you feel kind of dumb, huh? You're like, that wasn't very smart. There you go. Stay away, motherfucker! You ain't hanging out with me! I ain't gonna take this shit from you! That's so funny, dude. Ratchet's here. You gonna jump up, buddy? I can't see, so... Okay, gotta go, I'm late. Go do the thing. Go do the thing! We believe in you. You can do the thing. These guys are nothing but physical attacks, so we'll stay with that. 1, 2, 3, die! Very well done. Oh boy. That's a big counterattack. Time, stop, stop. I'm actually pretty OP for this stuff, it seems. All that level grinding I did. Someone was saying they beat the end of the game at like low 40s on their levels. And I'm mid 50s. Someone was saying, yeah, you'll come out of here at like 60 and then the boss fight's gonna be simple. And I'm like, oh, okay. It may not even take 2.5 hours. That was the estimate I got yesterday. It was about 2.5 hours, so we'll see how it goes. We gotta get through the Black Omen, which we're making our way through right now. Then we gotta fight Lavos. next? Strength capsule. Speed capsule. Speed is 2 stars now. Alright, I think we're good. Let's continue on. Oh shit, I kind of want to save that. Shield spheres basically put up like a barrier around you, I think. I've never really used them. I should just sell them all. Yeah, I should sell them. I should sell them all. Hopefully other people can hear. How's the audio going? No problem. Ooh, I've been electrocuted. That looks like death style electrocution, except for the fact that it didn't really do that. You guys just crit like crazy. It's amazing. Chrono's level increased. We're gonna fight more guys up here. I can just go through this with my melee attacks, which means I don't have to waste HP and MP restoring stuff. We can just go through it quick. That's gonna be fantastic. Okay, that's another eyeball. Disable tech and item commands. Okay, so we just gotta keep attacking. Alright. We killed the one guy. Let's just keep going. I like the fact that it hits them. Normally when I get into these fights, they miss constantly, so far so good on that. Everything died. Tech points, 1000 XP, 750 gold, no tech. I got 0 tech points for that. That sucks. No, 0 tech. 0 tech points. It escaped. Just gonna keep on killing these. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to heal. I don't have to do anything past melee. Like, this is great. For something that was gonna be oh so very difficult, this is not that bad. Oh, except for now all of a sudden I'm missing constantly. I spoke too soon. Miss. Miss. Escaped. Escaped. Yeah, try. Kill this thing too. These things, apparently there's more than one of them. I guess. Since they're doing 39 points of damage with their oh so ridiculously powerful attacks. No, wait, that's me hitting them. I'm sorry. I said that backwards. Should we heal? Just to be on the safe side. She has 999 hit points. I wonder if it goes over 999 or if it caps out right there. My guess is it caps out. Although I have been hit for 1,000 hit points before. But when we fought Russ Tyranno, he hit me for over 1,000 hit points with one of the characters. So, I don't know. Maybe it just randomly got to 999. That would be funny. Wait, you want to go through the rest of the commands and make sure there aren't any more spelling errors and read them like regular sentences? You copied what I wrote. Right, but that one was just damn. I wonder if we're gonna kill these things. Marl's taking some serious damage here. Oh look, he died. Oh look, he died too. What's the new command? Learn to spell, noob? Does your new command say learn to spell? Oh, gameplay project. Yeah, there's a new command for gameplay project. It has the link for the Discord. I'm sorry, the Trello. He's right. Look at that. You got one right, and you got one wrong, and I got one wrong, and I got one right. It looks like these guys just want to fight. It attacked the other one. Like, it healed itself by killing its friend. It's like a cannibal. Okay, that doesn't work. Physical works. We'll go with that. See, the one hit the other one, and it became the last. It is the Highlander. There can be only one. Turns out that one is my party, but not them. I believe if I push that button, it would take me back up. So, uh-oh. It just puts Weot in there. That's Bunny Bun's favorite. Or she tried to say what one day and it came out as Weot. No, it's okay. It doesn't have a command. It just makes it say Weot in the chat. It doesn't have a command. It doesn't do anything extra. It's nothing. It's just one day Bunny Buns was trying to say what and she spelled it Weot. So Weot became the channel's favorite word at that moment. Speaking of which, I should text her right now. That's a message that says Weot.
Apparently it's also not on here.
I'm sure. Alright. Just gonna melee this guy to death. Still protecting our magic score, so we're just gonna keep meleeing stuff. Counterattack. Counterattack kills him in one shot. things will cannibalize each other again. There can be only one. Oh, he bit him first. And now what are you gonna do if you want to refill your life? Nothing. You're just gonna die. See, that worked out very well. I'm gonna melee these guys to death while they continue to steal my magic. Unless I can manage to kill them all quick. Seems I wasn't fast enough. Yeah, double slash critical strike. Take. This guy again. Disable tech and item commands. We're just gonna spam melee. Yay, spam melee. That was the big hit right there. That was winner. That guy's dead. One hit. Twitch apparently doesn't like giving me bits until like 1 a.m. It's okay, Thrash. I appreciate what you're doing with that. I'm glad you're here too. You gonna be around tonight? You hanging out doing the thing? Told you weren't gonna finish this yesterday. Nope, did a 10-hour stream yesterday. And now all I have to do is this area. I've got to do the Black Omen and then Lavos, and then I'm done. So we're just about there. I was told from where I was it was going to take me about 2.5 hours. So if it takes me 2.5 hours, great. I figure once I'm done with Chrono Trigger, if Thrash is still hanging around, yep, I'm probably not doing anything this week until I leave for Las Vegas Sunday morning. Very cool. I figured maybe we'll come through on what I was talking about now that you got your Switch and everything's all set up. Maybe we'll play some Diablo when I'm done here. That's what I was thinking would be on tap for the evening. Finish the Chrono Trigger, and let's play some Diablo. We did all the side quests. Yes, I did. Did all the side quests. Replanted the forest. Did the Genodome with the Mother Brain. Did Ozzy's base. Got the Rainbow Shell. Got the Sunstone. Made all the things that went with that. What are the other ones? I did the Cyan, or the, not Cyan, Cyan's the knight in Final Fantasy 3. Cyrus, I did that with Frog. I opened up a whole bunch of quests, or a whole bunch of chests. Now that I'm thinking about it, Luca, you need to give me back that helmet. There we go. Nice. Thank you very much for that. Probably not going to be ready till 11 your time though, because my family stays up until then and has me do things that would interrupt Diablo. Not a problem. Like I said, I still got some time. I still got time before we get there. I gotta finish this first. Nova armor doesn't help. Nope, we're just here. Alright, let's save this before something bad happens. What will you do? Shop or just chat? I have all kinds of great stuff. Let's sell everything I have. That would actually help Frog. The black plate and the white plate and the red plate do other things, so let's do that. Does the other guy have anything? You have a long journey ahead of you yet, so please rest here a while. Of course, if you wish to escape from the Omen, I'll see what I can do. We're gonna remain here. Yeah, that's misdirection right there. They're like, yeah, you can't do anything. I'll be like, why can't I? Let's do more of that, because I don't care. I mean, I did just blow all my money. I'm gonna save it with all my money blown. That looks like fun. Okay, now it looks ugly. Yeah, whatever. The Blubber Hulk. His name is Blubber Hulk. Damn, that hurt. I was not expecting that. Item, high potion, item, high potion, item, high potion. Yeah, I remember those guys. That's the robot from the fair. I'm sure it's a much stronger version of the robot from the fair, but... La, confused. Ha ha ha. You have been defeated. Yeah, that's what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to counterattack. Come on, move your shield. Just doing this to be annoying is my guess. Oh look, I got 2 attacks in a row thanks to a counterattack. That's nice. Lots of gold from that. Let them bite each other. That's what I say. happen today. If they aren't up tomorrow, I'm gonna be real disappointed. It's a thing. Don't be disappointed. Zodiac Cape. I mean, you could still go to the concert if you wanted to. Even if you had to get regular tickets, you could still go. I'm seriously just gonna keep on melee taking these guys out. Gone. He got struck with the crit. Just eyeballs everywhere. That was counterattack. That was kind of nice. That also was a counterattack. That was not an attack yet. Like, we're just now getting into that part of it. No, everything's running away. Oh well. Obtain Power Crest. That cannot be the only thing in here. If that is the only thing in here, then I'm gonna be distressed. Come on, get at least one of these eyeballs. That'd be nice. There you go. That'll get the job done. Two eyeballs gone. Oh, they're gonna leave now. I don't think this is the right way. did. That's what you get for trying to steal my magic. Ayala's level increase. That's what we need. She's got to get to level 96 to get her max weapons. And everyone's like, I've never done that before. I would never, ever do that. Oh, there we go. See? Look, it is still going. I was right. So I don't particularly like that thing. That thing just does counterattacks non-stop, so... Don't steal my magic. That worked out really well. Speed capsule. Uh-oh. Yeah, this robot's not hard. I cannot believe that I'm at a level or point where I'm in the second to last area of the game and I'm basically just spamming A and I'm winning. Beam me up, Scotty. Ooh, those are ugly. Still just doing the same stuff, hitting it until it's dead. It still seems to be working. Well, I found some pretty good spots if the row I really want isn't available. Good deal. Counters physical attack. Oh, these are going to be the back and forth things. And it just killed me. Oh, it didn't kill me. Alright, so now let's do this. We're going to do attack. Then we're going to do magic. Apparently we're just going to do more magic. Is that easy because you did some of the Lost Sanctum? Oh, very cool. You just become OP as shit because you did that section? Normally, you'd be 45 to 50 here, but you're probably near 80 or 60. 56, 57, 56. So yeah, we're pretty close to 60. You called it right on the money. Speed capsule. Okay, so don't hit these guys with physical attacks, period. give it a second because I want to make sure that they don't change themselves to counter. Doesn't seem like it. But before I forget, I'm playing it around Torment 1 to 2 right now for Diablo 3. Cool. Well, we'll go get you some gear so you can start playing at Torment 5 or 6. What we really need you to do, you need to go through your season journey stuff and get all the caches on the first 4 season journeys. Once you get all of those, you should be able to compete at 6 or 7 without a problem. Alright, let's see who this is. I guess I'm watching the round robin thing happen and I'm thinking to myself, hey, it's going to be another one of those eyeball creatures. Or it's going to be the same guy I killed up top. One that I didn't pay attention to. Okay, physical doesn't get it done. Tech didn't get it done. Let's see if regular magic can do it. I guess it's just regular magic then. Oh shit, Chrono. Obtain barrier ring, that's nice. Chrono's about to die. Come on, get the heal off. There we go. Heal's off. I don't think this skill is going to actually work, but we're going to try it anyway. Oh wow, I threw him. You know, fat lot of good it did, but I threw him. I do like some of the concepts of this game. Like, this game won't let you just stack against your enemies. Right? Like, you can't just brute force a lot of things in this. You have to go, oh, this is magic. Oh, this is physical. Oh, this is magic. Oh, this is physical. You have to switch back and forth. You can't just have, you know, every amazing magic user. You can't do that and hope to survive. It is a little more intelligent that way. It makes you think a little more about the boss fights than you know, some of the other RPGs where you can basically just brute force your way through everything. Well, I'm 15 levels higher, so fuck it, we're gonna kill that shit. You know, you don't have to do that, or you can't do that in this game. kind of like... You know, in this case, because I brought my two physical attackers. I mean, Chrono's kind of a balance between those, but... Oh shit, she just died. Somebody out. There you go. There you go. In this case, it's just going to take a while to get it done because of reasons. Well, that sucks. She just died. But it doesn't suck because Marl is still alive and she can res her for pretty much her whole health, so that'll work. Rise from your grave. That's... There's the bottom one. Hell yeah. Well, now that it's gone, it doesn't matter. I beat the bottom part up and I still can't physically attack the top part, so whatever. The other one did die, so we should be coming up on it dying pretty fast here, hopefully. Ether up, lightning attack. There we go. Homie's gone, 1500 XP. I've been getting more XP off just the regular guys. Alright, we are going up another level. Ha! These guys are great. Cannibalize each other. Before he had a chance to feast on the other guy, we killed him. Aww. Aww. kit. Can you turn that back up? What? Talking about the fan. Also check the machine. Air the heat. It's getting warm in here, huh? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's getting warm in here. We can't have it getting warm in here. Because of the sickness! We are on our way out. Don't count down. 3. You don't scare me. Don't threaten me. Yeah, suck on that. How you like that counterattack? See, for those two guys, I got 10 more experience than I did from killing the boss thing I just fought. So the bats ran away and caught these guys? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Crit. That sucks. I mean, I'm glad she didn't die. Thank goodness. For a second there, I was like, she's not gonna make it. I felt the fear. I felt the panic. More levels. These are the guys that counterattack. Oh shit, that's not good. Healed that thing for the whole way. Yeah, that's not good at all. Well, okay. Combo, cure on herself. Okay. Frenzy on that guy. She can attack that guy. The Blubber Hulk. You can cure someone because that's what you're good for, and you can frenzy that guy. And you can straight attack that guy. Everybody's been restored. So let's just keep going until we get to the end. Oh! Oh, we're gonna fight these guys again. I haven't seen them in a minute. They're fun. Because they don't do any damage to me and I can just keep on meleeing them and they'll die. I mean, seriously, like, I've done 10 points of damage. 18 points of damage. It's me just going, okay. Thanks for playing, big guy. You're the big defender? Come on now. But as it was pointed out earlier, because I did a couple of the optional quests that were added for this version of the game, I'm OP as shit right now. I'm OP as shit, which means I'm gonna get real cocky about all this, and then Lavos is gonna beat my face in. I'll be like, I don't have to think smart, I can just go kill Lavos, and then it's gonna turn out I'm gonna get killed. That's my guess on what's gonna happen. Okay. Whoever comes out of this triangle, your ass is grass. Another one of you guys? Okay. Melee doesn't work. What the hell was that? He attacked the bottom to heal the top? Okay, so magic works on the top, melee works on the bottom? Is that what I'm looking at? Nope. Nope. Okay, this is not good. So lightning is gonna crush the top part. Attack, lightning one. Just want to hit the top. I want you to raise her. Now at least we got people up off the ground. I'm gonna use her as an item whore. Lightning for the top guy, ice for the top guy. Item, high potion, her. She's gonna do ice on the top part. See that? It's gonna keep on refilling like that. That's gonna suck. Well, I have an idea. What if I do this lightning kick thing on the top part? That seems to do really well damage-wise for most things. Let's see. Nope, didn't do shit. Okay. Combo, ice, top. Lightning, top. Attack, bottom. That's not good. She's gonna die. She did. You just bring her back to life then. And you cast in lightning on the top guy. Yeah, this triple kick's not gonna do shit, but Whatever. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. See, that's what I don't want to happen, but it keeps happening. You know what? The bottom part, who cares if I hit it? The enemy has nothing to give but gratitude. Thank you, enemy. I really appreciate the gratitude. Makes the game a lot easier. See, it's not doing any more damage, so I should just stick with the ice. Or the level 1 spells right now. Ratchet the puppy has come to hang out. Yeah, this is the third one. And I can't hit this one. No melee, so. And he's constantly healing himself, which is making me angry. Eventually, I'm gonna outpace him healing himself, right? See, right there was the 11 points of damage that made all the difference. That's the whole point of this. The 9 points right there. Yeah, I don't think this is working. Find a way to outpace this guy, because as of right now, I'm really not outpacing him. He's healing himself way more than I'm destroying him. Yeah, that 42-point counterattack, that's the one that's going to make the difference. The 8-point damage there. that one was good. I got a lot more digs in on him before he decided to heal himself. That worked out. Going. Hopefully I can kill the top part and then there it goes. Now magic will only heal that guy, so that's not gonna help me. Oh shit, this is bad. Oh, good. Woo-hoo-hoo, that was close. Oh, man, I was thinking to myself, this could get real ugly. Oh, God. White gemstone. Mega elixir. That was about to get real ugly. And I mean that. As soon as he took 2 of them down to 1 HP, I got afraid. I became afraid. Like, there was some fear. Don't be another one of these things. Oh, it's a portal. Alright, so physical attacks on his snout only. That's the way to do it. Just got Hadric's gift. Good. There are a couple of them per... So, in the first 4, you're going to get 2 or 3 Hadric's gifts, and those things will get you the gear you need to compete at a higher torment level. Alright, this is gonna get ugly. That hurts a lot. Oh, it doesn't hurt quite as much as I thought it would. There goes his snout, there goes his shell. There you go. Chrono's level increased. 58, 58, 57. And I really didn't have to use any magic in there either. It's not a bad way. Kung Fu! It's a big strike right there. Big Kung Fu strike. Big Kung Fu! It looks like it has the potential to hurt, and then it only does 30 damage at most. That's nice. But yeah, you're gonna get Hadric's gift for at least 2 of the season journeys, and that's gonna get you gear so you can compete. So make sure you're getting those season journeys done. I can also, when I get done with this, if we hop on and play Diablo, I can help you knock those journeys out real fast. And I mean real fast. Uh-oh. There's a guy in the middle. I didn't even notice that. And there's a great place to use a shelter. Shelter! What the hell is this? Those are all my people. Oh, please tell me this is the part where I get to smack the shit out of her. I know what you have seen. It is your futures that slumber in this hall. Destiny in its essential form. All the dreams that might have been, all the happiness and sorrow you might have known. Your tomorrow as it has been witnessed. The black omen transcends time and space, drifting through the all and nothing, waiting for Lavos to awaken. Destiny has led you here, and here you shall remain. Unless you can defeat me and bring down the omen, there is no future for you. Bring it. Come, children. Lavos slumbers. I will guide you into the depths of his dream. Did I say dream? I meant, of course, his eternal nightmare. I'm gonna slap this fool in the mouth. All right. Did she reduce everyone to 1? She did. Don't hit me. She hit me. Everybody's now restored. That was a nice hit. I like it. Let's do triple kick. Let's get everybody on this full healing stuff. Triple kick. 1, 2, 3. Right in the face. I'm gonna run out of these mega elixirs before too long, so this is gonna suck. Four big hits from Chrono. Triple kick for the win. 1, 2, 3. I have 5 mega elixirs that I can withstand this with left. I beat her! Obtain mega elixir. Good, because I used a bunch. Oh, my powers don't seem to work here. But I have a better idea. I can feed you to the mammon machine. You'll be made one with the omen, Lavos and me. Oh, this is gonna suck. Alright, let's kill the mammon machine. Alters all energy. So physical attack does well. Attack sacrifice to increase defense. Okay. Attack. Not a lot of damage there. Attack sacrifice to increase defense. We gotta find a way to lower his defense. Magic sacrifice to increase attack. That's not good. Restored energy. Didn't do a lot of damage, so that's okay. Point flare. Mammon machine remains still, so her attack is good. Like, attack is good right now. 1, 2, 3. That does it. Attack sacrifice to increase defense. Okay, so now he's trying to do that again. Restored energy doesn't really hurt me, at least it didn't last time. Yeah, there you go. good damage. Still good damage. Triple kick again. 1, 2, and 3. Physical attacks are getting it done, as far as I can tell. Only problem is I'm going to run out of MP before too long, so I'll have to start healing that up in a second. Unless he, of course, dies before then. That'd be nice. Attack sacrifice to increase defense, so right now he's doing the defense thing. It's not going to hit for as much. Attack sacrifice to increase defense. Okay. Item. High ether. I think we're still groovy here. Oh, he died. Never mind. Never mind. I was a little worried there, but never mind. It's okay. The Mammon machine has been destroyed. I should have just gone and grinded out to like level 70 for everyone, and then just come in here and been like, flick, flick, and then it would just be over. Okay, so whatever I did, we've now opened up whatever this is. Queen. Let's smack the queen. You maggots! I am the queen who shall rule for all eternity at Lavos' side. You will not stand in my way. Indulge in such arrogance in the next life. Okay. I guess we're going to attack her. She's ugly. Okay, so you can't hit 3 things right there. There's 3 enemies to hit. Melee works on the face. Is this the end? This is getting real close to the end. This is not Lavos yet, but this is the queen of Lavos. Like, he chose her to be a bitch or something like that. MP Buster? Counter life shield. Okay, so we just want to hit the face. Let's not hit the rest of it. We're real close to the end, Joe. We're getting there. We're just gonna kick in the face. No, don't do that, because now it's gonna counter, you stupid. Starburst. That doesn't sound good. Everybody got hit. Item. Mega Elixir. Combo. Frenzy just on the face. Tech. Triple kick just on the face. One, 2, and 3. Reduces HP to 1 for everybody. Yeah, I don't want that. Ice on the face does do damage, so that's something. Triple kick to the face definitely does damage. Also, Joe, how you doing tonight, man? Kinda tired, I understand that. Hand died, face died. Okay, so we don't need to attack the hands. We just need to smack her in the face. That's what I've been asking for this whole time. And then I did it. How dare you vermin hound my steps. Oh, almighty Lavos, lend me your power. Oh, great. This is when shit gets real, everyone. Mua One oh, that's a different number counting. At last Lavos stirs. Before him you are as grist before the wheel, but I shall attain immortality. Look, whatever it is that you're bringing, I'm gonna smack him. I'm gonna smack him. Like, you bring him to me, I'll smack the shit out of him. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm starting to think that this might be the end. The man, the myth, the legend himself, Lavos. Lavos enters attack mode. Last time we did this, he vaporized my guy. I don't know if you guys remember when Chrono got vaporized, but he got vaporized. That one restores the body, so let's attack that one. Lavos changes attack modes. I remember fighting that robot. I had to smack that guardian around too. Here we go. In between each set of this, they're gonna let me heal up. Well, that's generous of them. Let's go, homie. Just gonna wail on him, I guess. Breakdown. Lavos changes attack mode. I remember that guy too. Let's see if the magic will work. Clearly it's the magic. Kung Fu, triple kick. That doesn't do anything to me at all. And they're letting me heal in between fights. This is wild. Lavos changes attack modes into somebody else now. Oh, I remember this guy. This guy had like two parts to him. I don't remember which one does which, so I'm just going to attack him right now. One's susceptible to lightning, one's not. Guess the bottom guy is. Let's get him. Or one's susceptible to magic and one's not, I should say. And you can triple kick the top parts. Okay, apparently magic doesn't work on that guy. I read that backwards. You know what, rather than deal with it at all, let's just do melee. Let's just do melee. Let's not even mess with it. Ah, I remember that guy too. Physical attacks for crits, it's about as good as it gets right there. Every single one of them just put a critical strike on him. Another one, and then he's gone. Am I gonna fight every boss in the game over like this? Okay, this guy was a dick. I don't remember why. So when I physically attack him, what happens? Nothing. I just want to make sure he's not one of the back and forth guys where you do magic then attack then magic then attack. Apparently none of it. Apparently none of it works. Let's do a combo. Final kick, that's definitely not gonna work. Magic, and then kick him. So magic doesn't work on him. What level are my characters? They're just about 60. The enemy has nothing to give but gratitude. Thank you, Lavos. Let's see if this does anything. Nope. Defense lowered by electric shock. Okay. Lavos changes attack modes. Do I know where Urzeal is? He is in heaven. I think. Isn't Urzeal in heaven?
The angel with the spear.
I think it's the guy with the swords for arms. No, Urzeal's in Act 5. He's in one of the houses. He's the guy who burns it to the ground. Yeah, he's in Act 5 in the town. Pretty sure. Alright, we gotta fight the equivalent of Magus. That's so funny. Okay, so physical attacks just make him counterattack nonstop. Not that he's doing any kind of damage to me, it doesn't matter. Okay, that just healed him. That's not good. Sometimes. That didn't work. Okay, since we can't tell which magic does what, let's just hit it. Sorry, back. Just made a pot of black currant and mustard smokies. That's the right answer, right? There we go. I taught Joe that, in case anyone wonders. I did. I taught it to Joe. He looked at me and he said, "That can't possibly be the right thing to do with Smokies." And I said, "Oh, it's the right thing to do." And then on that day he went, "Yes, it is." Is this the bug from Starship Troopers? Yes. I've looked all around West March Heights, which is where the map says he is, and he isn't here. He's inside of a building. He's the last building, the one that gets lit on fire. That's Urzeal. So you have to go to the end of the West March after it gets lit on fire. You can't just go there when it's all, infested with demons. You gotta go there after it explodes and it's been lit on fire. Yes, this is entirely the brain bug from Starship Troopers. Wow. Psychokinesis, look at him hit me for 19 points of damage. Summons fourth boulder. Usually northwest. Yeah, kind of northwest. I've had it be to the south sometimes. But, you know. We're gonna toss the little guy. Yeah, it was the boss that you fought where the room's on fire and he keeps dropping things from the ceiling and then makes everything go like nuclear fission in the room. That's Urzeal. That's the boss. Counterattack for a lot. I like that he dropped his defense. He wants me to whip his ass. This is Chrono Trigger's whacked way of doing boss rush mode, I guess. I am Lavos. I am all enemies of bosses from all times. I am coming to be mean. Lavos changes attack modes. Which one was that? I remember having to fight his hands. Hit, no damage. No damage. That was not what I was trying to do. Defense parts restore head. Okay. We'll make it a point to kill that guy next.
That was the one you had your first death on. Falcon Strike.
Yeah, Falcon Strike's probably the right answer, huh? Falcon Punch! I mean, at this point, I'm just gonna melee my way through whatever it is anyway. Press A to win. Press A to win, yo. Falcon Strike is so good. I should have just listened to you. I get it. 100% should have just done that. Oh, he's angry now. Destruction rains from the heavens. Okay, that actually does some damage. Counterattack and then attack. I like it. He's not fucking around anymore? Yep, pretty much. But see the part he missed in all of that? I'm not fucking around either. Unbelievable. This lavo shell, inside still strong. Ayala no lose. Alright, we're going in. Is this really the end of the game?
Doesn't feel like
No, it doesn't feel like it. It feels like they're toying with me.
it's Portal, isn't it?
We're in pretty deep. Lavo's smell gets strong. Dream's End. Why did I click on that? I don't need to click on that, right? Yes, this is the end of the game. Holy shit. How long have I been on?
For about exactly 2 hours.
2 hours, so yesterday I was told it was going to be 2.5 hours. So we're about that. That makes sense. There you go. I think you only have to extract one thing in order to get that achievement. Thrash. Chrono, what do? We fight. You're right, for Doan and the others too. Ayala no run, Ayala fight. We fought him.
It's the same place.
You are correct, but I don't have any of the Act 3, 4, and 5 cache materials. Yeah, you'll probably just have to burn through them real fast. Put it on normal, or put it on an easier level, and then just get those bounties done as fast as possible.
That's what we always do.
Just so you can at least get the one set and just extract one thing. Alright, Lavos, let's go. This is ugly.
I don't know who that reminds me of.
Crade? Or Crane? Cell? Reminds you of Cell. This must be Lavos. Ayala no lose. Laser beam arms open the doors to oblivion. Oh shit. That's not too bad. Combo. So there are 3 parts to him there. Cure. Doing damage to his arms, I like that. Triple kick. How about to his face? Okay, so we're gonna leave the face alone and we're just gonna beat his arms for a few minutes. Enemy has nothing to give but gratitude. That's always nice. I gotta remember to turn those off after this. The notifications that other people are playing games. One arm's down. Arm revives body. That was nice of him. Body activated. Alright, so his arms are gone, and his body's activated, so hopefully we can just start wailing on him there in the middle. Frenzy. Oh, she's all confused. That's gonna be a problem. Yeah, she's confused. But she's missing, so I'll take that. Umbral Embrace. Nope, still not doing it. Counterattacks are really nice. He's doing a lot of damage with counters. We got Frenzy going. Ayala's not confused anymore, so she can start doing her triple kicks. 1, 2, to the face! Oh shit, that's a big explosion. Okay. Cure yourself. Ayala's gonna put a heal on. Then we're gonna do some damage again. Raises his attack, huh? Let's just keep it going. It seems we might be able to get this done. Alright, so I'm assuming that's phase 1. He's dead. And now it's little alien boy who fell from the sky. It's humanoid. Could it have acquired the powers of every creature on this planet? This thing is the reason we're all here? Ayala, no run. Hate lose, hate run more. This planet is our home. Liini's, Doan's, everyone's. And we're taking it back. We're taking it back. Not Lavos' home, Lavos lose. Alright, that's kind of ugly. Alright, so now we are in some kind of vortex. 16-bit amazingness for vortex! Okay, physical attack on him works just fine. Physical attack on these little creatures, let's see. Nope. Random status ailment. Lavos core is defending. 223 is not good. Okay, so the side thing is dead. I'm assuming that... Alright, that's a lot of damage. We gotta do some healing here. Magic doesn't work on that other thing at all. Nothing works on that side thing. Oh, it lowered its defense. Okay. Please don't kill anyone. Nobody die. Lavos core is preparing resurrect, so he's gonna bring back that other thing. Try and kill the other one off while we're thinking about it. Oh, Lavos core died. Counter employed when center pod not present. Okay. Put that guy down. That would be amazing right now. Alright, his defense was restored. That's not fun. He's defending. Okay, while you're defending, I'm going to item up here. How about that? How about that? Lowers its defense. Let's play. Just like that. Preparing resurrect. Defense down. Let's kill him now. That'd be great. You know what I'm gonna say? Oh yeah, I know what you're gonna say. I know what you're gonna say, and I'm gonna do it this time. She has 9 hit points. Oh, that's not good. She almost died. Temporal shift. I keep countering these like sub moves. That's amazing. Cure. Chrono. Ah, so close. I don't feel like I should use it unless there's more than one guy on the screen, so use the Falcon Slash. Right, you do a straight line attack on everything, which is great, except for the part where half of them are dead. Then it's just a waste. Preparing Resurrect, huh? Up and over. Ooh, shit, yeah! All three of them are gone. I don't think I beat the game, but I definitely beat that guy. Falcon Strike for the win. Perfect. You were 100% right to start. Achievement unlocked beyond time. I'm done?
That was a lot faster than I thought.
It's over? You wake up and get your wretched body out of bed. Your stay of execution has been withdrawn. You will accompany us to the castle now where we will carry out your sentence. King, we've been searching high and low for you. Chrono, where did you take my daughter? Daddy, no. Chrono hasn't done a thing. My daughter says Chrono has done nothing. What do you think of that, Chancellor? If I may speak freely, Your Grace, I think your daughter is quite clearly delusional. Chrono's deeds have impacted the entire kingdom. The Chancellor, too. What's the matter with you? Please just listen to me. There's a reason I've been gone. You see, we had to save the future? Yes. What? What? You guys knew? Don't. You saved the future and taught us what it is to have hope. You defeated Magus's troops and restored peace to the realm in the year 600. Hey, everybody's together! Kino, Chrono beat Reptites. How's everybody together in the same place? What's going on? Why are you all here? Luca brought them together? Luca, you brought them here, didn't you? You undertook quite a daunting mission. These past and future members of our line told me all about it. Members of our line, you mean these people are all of my ancestors and descendants? Here I was fussing about rules when you were off protecting our kingdom and the life of the entire planet. Look at that! I believe a victory parade is in order. Tonight we celebrate you, the hero who saved the world. Now, Nadia, why don't you go and enjoy the last night of the fair? Oh, look at this. Everything turned out the right way. Maybe. This looks ominous. Come along with Chrono, our hero. Come along with Princess Nadia, home safe at last. May Guardia prosper for another 1,000 years. Let the Moonlight Parade begin. Alright. It's not every video game you get a parade at the end of your game for doing the shit. Dude, did I really just beat Chrono Trigger? I think I just beat Chrono Trigger. Unless Lavos appears right here in the middle of the fair and I gotta whip his ass again. It's over. Took about 2.5 hours. There's 13 different endings. This is the ending for completing everything. Well, there you go. And apparently on the Steam version, there's an achievement for getting every ending, so... Everybody's going home. Well, everyone, this is it. The time of parting is upon us at last. The gate is growing weak now that Lavos is gone. We've got to say our goodbyes before the gate closes for good. You're all leaving? Well, I mean, Luca's gonna stay, right? Chrono's strong, Marl's strong too. Ayala, have fun. You're my distant ancestor, so you better have strong, healthy kids or I'll be in trouble. No worry, Ayala, much energy. He's talking about sex, everyone, in a Super Nintendo game.
The birds and the bees.
Yeah, she does. Wait, what did you mean by that? Look, see, she's confused now. Kino dumb. Ayala, go now. Luca's mom's there because you saved her? Yep, I did save Luca's mom. Exuberant folk, and to think we may have all descended from them. Well, Your Majesty, Queen Liini waits. We too should take our leave. Frog! I've always felt farewells were best kept brief. You're right, who needs words? Aw, she kissed the frog. You know it's a happy ending when the princess kisses the frog. Hey, you know what'd be cool is if he turned him back from a frog right now, because Magus is standing right there. Why can't he turn him back?
That would have been
So you're gonna search for Shala? He just left. He was like, fuck you bitches, I'm out.
He's the silent type.
Luca, I will keep working hard in the future. What's wrong, Luca? Aren't you gonna say goodbye to Rick? If you kill Magus, he does turn back into Glenn in the ending? Oh shit, I should try that. Rick, so you realized. Realized what? Rick was born in a bleak future. When we defeated Lavos, we changed history. The world will never be ruined now. Rick may not exist in the new future. Rick, haha, do not be ridiculous. The new future will certainly have a place for me. Darn it, Rickroll! Don't pretend you don't care when you're really sad. It just makes things worse. This is the part where he says, I'm never going to give you up and I'm never going to let you down, right? That's what we need.
Okay, let's wait for it.
It's cause Magus is a dick, I get it. You were the one who taught me to consider the feelings of others in that manner, Luca. I'm grateful for that. Don't cry, Luca. I'm sure Rick will still be built in the new future. Now, did you notice that Chrono didn't say a single word all game? Well, none of the heroes say anything. I mean, it's like Cloud, right? Cloud says what, 12 words the whole Final Fantasy VII? Rick, goodbye.
It's like,
Caution, oil has occluded my vision sensors. Sight diminished. Oh, the robot's crying. You know, there's a mashup of Robots theme out there, and Rick Astley, right? The songs go really well together. I'm gonna find it as soon as we're done here. I am gonna find that shit. Do you remember that talk we had? You mean about whether our lives flash before we die? Yeah, I get the feeling that Entity is finally at rest too. Yeah, I feel it too. It's awfully easy to mess things up traveling through time. We should probably dismantle the epoch, shouldn't we? We'd never be able to see any of the others again, though. Let it go. Just let it go. Cat, don't jump in there. Mother, you naughty thing, come back here. See, Chrono, pets run away when you don't feed them. Yeah, chores, homie. Oh, no, Cat, no. No, Mom! No, Mom! Oh, Mom! Oh no, Chrono, that gate will never open again. Alright, let's get on the Epoch and go get her. Yeah, he's all excited, like, bitch is gone. Looks like we have to go after them. Go after them, but the gate's already... Luca, you don't mean... We still have a time machine. Nyah, 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 nyah. Oh, there you are, Princess. His Grace is looking for you. Alright, we gotta get on the time machine and go find Chrono's mom. I'm happy you know. Now there's no reason for you to be running off anymore. No, that's not true. I have a gift for you, Nadia, to commemorate this day. What's in the box? Oh. It's a bell.
It's a Liberty Bell.
This is Nadia's bell. It will ring out across the land. Pretty, isn't it? You know, if this game was made in modern times... Wait, I'll tell you in a second. Nadia, could you and... Where did everyone go? Could someone please lend me a hand? Thanks for the gift, but I have places to be. Yeah, they just took off to go save Chrono's mom. I want you guys to know, though, if this game was made in modern times, there would be a DLC expansion right now to save Chrono's mom. It would cost $15, and it would only be about an hour long. He hit the thing. Original staff, there it is! It's done! Alright, where's the Chrono's mom DLC? Character design Akira Toriyama. That's why they all look like Dragon Ball Z characters. Supervisor Sakaguchi does, and Nobuo Uematsu. Those are the three guys who made Mistwalker Studios. They did Blue Dragon, they did Lost Odyssey, they did the last oh my god, what's it called? It's on the Wii. It's an RPG on the Wii. I can't think of what it's called. The Last something. You're so right. That's right. Chrono's Mom DLC coming in 2019 by the end of the year. I mean, they did just remake Secret of Mana and charged you $40 for it. You're telling me that they won't do that for Chrono Trigger at some point? I don't think so. I don't think so. That's not how video game companies do business these days. If you had Chrono's cat, his mom doesn't go in the gate, but it's a funnier ending to have her go in. Yeah, because she's probably somewhere being chased by a dinosaur, like Gohan out in the wilderness when he's training with Piccolo. See that? That's another Dragon Ball Z reference, because everything just looks like Dragon Ball Z.
That's why the last boss looks like Cell.
Yeah, he looks like Cell, the boss. Look at them. Good job, Robo. Ayala's back there with lots of energy, I guess. Frog's doing his job. Magus, you're still a dick. Robo and his girlfriend in a pretty future. Yay! We did it. We fixed it. I think it's cool that the guys from Mistwalker are the guys who made this. Like, they worked on this. Nobu Uematsu is the man. Like, he made all of the Final Fantasy music that you know, the Chrono music. There's basically two big composers for video game music. One of them was Nobu Uematsu. He worked with Square forever. And the other one is Koji Kondo, who worked with Nintendo forever. So any Nintendo song you've ever heard that you remember, Mario, Donkey Kong, fucking everything. Metro, like, he did the music for everything.
Zelda.
He did Zelda. He did. Yeah. Koji Kondo. He's the guy.
Then what about Capcom and Konami?
Capcom had a lot of different people working on it. Same thing with Konami. Now, they would be the next two closest to that. But Capcom and Konami had a myriad of people working on it, not just one guy. You can't just point at a guy like you can at Koji Kondo and go, that's the guy that made Nintendo's music what it is today. And he is that guy. So. Did he have to fill in for him? That's amazing. I just think it's great that he worked on it. I mean, Uematsu's the guy, you know? He got so sick from working on it that he had to stop. I hear that's a major problem over there. Yeah, there was an anime guy. I can't remember what he worked on, but he's a big deal guy. And he basically laid down on one of the company couches. He'd been working so hard, he basically laid down to take a nap and died in the studio. I can't think of his name. And I can't think of what he made, so maybe I'm just talking of urban legend now because I have no names or dates or anything. But yeah, he was a big deal director. He's the guy who was responsible for several animes that people are really into. And he laid down to take a nap one day and just died because of overwork and exhaustion. The end. Holy shit, I did it! I finished Chrono Trigger.
Time for Chrono Cross.
I've heard Rockstar North works its employees to the bone. Yeah, there's a lot of companies that do that. That's actually it's getting better to a point, but that's a rampant problem in the game industry as a whole. It seems to be much more pronounced over in Japan these days, so some of the American companies and the European companies are trying to give their employees a quality of life upgrade. But when I worked at the studio, they were just as ridiculous. So I did work in a video game studio for a while. Alright, we got another cutscene. End of the game. Chrono, wait. The fuck is this? I guess I didn't see this one coming. Yeah, I saw it coming too. She can't yell Chrono's name that many times after he gets disintegrated and not marry him eventually, I guess. She put a ring on his finger? I thought that she was doing something else. I thought she was doing something else. This is just really weirding me out. They knight the frog. Oh, look, he turned back. That's Glenn now. He does. He looks like Gohan all grown up, huh? Hi, Glenn. He looks like Master Roshi. Oh, King Kai. King Kai, you're right, I'm sorry. He looks like King Kai. I throw these flowers into the air as a symbol of peace and future prosperity. May all the people be wonderfully taken care of and cool shit happen to them. Alright. Luca turned into Bulma. Almost literally. A baby with a pendant. Does it have a tail? You should cut its tail off before it becomes a full moon. There is a green-haired swordsman in Chrono Cross, but they have officially said that it is not this Glenn. It's just an homage. Pretty annoying, huh? There you go. I really like the upgrade. I remember playing it on the Super Nintendo. I like the cutscenes. I like what they added to it. Give them some credit for that. It does look a little better. It's definitely cleaner in the menus and such. Yeah, that's a fun game. It's a really good game. I totally understand why everyone thinks it's one of the best RPGs ever made.
Yeah, let's do Chrono Cross.
100% understand it. There's the cover. That right there is the cover picture for Chrono Trigger. She's wearing a smock. She just got out of a Bob Ross art class. So she's wearing a smock. Yeah, I really enjoyed this. This is a great game. For those of you new to the channel, we always watch the credits at the end. These are the people who brought us the game. these are the people who deserve to be recognized for what's going on and the fact that we get to play this stuff in general in all of its different forms. So it is worth taking the time to watch the credits and be respectful of that sort of thing. I also find myself at movies watching the credit, not just because at Marvel movies, you know, there's going to be something cool after the credits, not just because of that or whatever. But, like, you know, they took the time and effort to put their name on something, to put on a show that you can enjoy, to put out something that you can, you know, have a good time playing. So it's worth it to show them respect in that regard. So we always do that stuff. We always watch the credits. I like that artwork for Magus there. He looks pretty cool. Frog looks like he's wearing a diaper in that one. Let's be honest. That is definitely cool. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. Really, really enjoyed that. Froggy diaper, yeah. The blonde, busty kitty lady, as Miyaka calls them. How long have we been on? We've been on for 2.5 hours?
2 hours, 35 minutes.
2 hours, 35 minutes. Whoever said yesterday that I was about 2.5 hours away from the end, you got that spot on. Spot on. Yeah. You were spot on. I mean, dude, plus or minus 5 minutes, that's impressive. That is impressive. But yeah, the other thing that I'm actually really impressed with this about, and I'm going to recommend, if you get Chrono Trigger, get the Steam version. That's the version I've been playing here. From what it released with, and I remember reading just the debacle, this game didn't work right most of the time. There were all sorts of problems with it. You know, it was kind of a disaster. You can actually go back and find archive articles about what a disaster the launch of this game was. There have been several patches since then, and it cleaned up. This played really clean. There were a couple of parts that were... There were a couple of parts of trying to go through some of the staircases that were a problem for me. But outside of that, this played really clean. And I was really kind of surprised by that. I was expecting much more of a mess as far as this port's concerned. So if you don't have a DS, then I guess Steam is best. Yeah, you can't get it on DS. So the Disturbed, you told me 2 days ago that I was more than a day away. You were 100% right on that. I was going to tell you that yesterday. It was 2 10-hour streams and 2 roughly 3-hour streams to get it done. So used on eBay, you can. That's true. If you're willing to go to the effort and such to try and find the cartridge, there's nothing wrong with that, and I will not discourage you from doing so. But I mean, I got this for $7. I think it was $7.99. We did a donation goal for $10. Got it done. Thank you again, Joe, for that. For less than $10, yeah, you really can't beat that. You really can't beat that. What a great game. And like everyone's been pointing out for the last little while, there are 13 endings for the game. 13. So it's not like I don't have replay value for this if I want to go back and grind through it again. Disturbed's talking, there's a New Game Plus, huh? Now in New Game Plus, do I get to keep my levels? Because if I could just go through everything and just flick them and they die, I'm all for that. Like, I want to see that happen. Yeah, because I started doing New Game Plus in Borderlands, and I was just flicking stuff and it was dying, and it was fantastically fun, so... In the Borderlands, the original one. You get to keep your levels and your gear? Motherfucker, I might get in on that. Oh, whoa. Okay, this is where the DLC comes in for Mom. You can now visit the Dimensional Vortex. Ending number 01, Beyond Time, clear count 1 time. Save completion data, yes. Overwrite existing data, yes. New Game Plus. Extras. Movies, illustration, ending log, sound. We can listen to the track. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa.
I'm so interested to hear this.
No, hold on a second. We're gonna go find.
The Rick stuff?
We're gonna go find the Rickroll. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna tell a lie or desert you. See? That's it. That's it, 100%. Yep, Robo's theme is a giant Rickroll. Square Enix, Rickroll in use since 1995.
Do they even know how to do that?
That's why I said or hurt you. Never gonna tell a lie or hurt you. I thought that's what I said. Whatever. But there you go. Sounds like Rickroll.
Oh, dang it. I was really enjoying that.
Ending log. So we've got 1 through 4. All of those are in there too. So. Did I say desert you? We'll have to go listen to the actual song at some point. So New Game Plus. I'm basically just starting here.
That was me.
I know that was you. And now those portals are open there. That's nice. Okay. Well, let's get it switched back over to full screen. I'm not going to play New Game Plus right now. Put about 26 hours in there. I imagine going with the levels and the gear that I have, that it would be a very quick process to get this done. So, there you go. We're going to exit out of here. There you go. Finished Chrono Trigger. Hell yeah, 28 hours. Start to finish, got it done. So now depending on when you choose to face Lavos determines the ending. So I can go straight to him, right? Like I can go straight to the ending at the very beginning for the most part. That's pretty good. All right, well, this is what we're going to do. We are going to stop for now so we can segment this out and get all of the different pieces up for the Chrono Trigger replay. We've got a good hard cut point right there to get done. There's a new gate at the Millennial Fair that brings you straight to Lavos. Okay. I imagine this is something we will definitely revisit. But I'm good calling this one in the books. So that was Chrono Trigger. Let's wind this up. We're going to end the stream for now, take about a half an hour, and then I will be back and we will continue playing tonight. I think tonight we're going to do Diablo. We're going to play Diablo on the Switch. We're going to help Thrash get some stuff done on that if he's still up to playing and getting some stuff done. So it's been a little bit since we played Diablo. That used to be a big staple around here, and I played for the first month of the new season, and then I haven't really played since then.
Watch
so
it reset.
yeah, it's not. They've got the new season up on the public test round, but they haven't started the new set yet. So
When does it come out?
we're good to go with that. So you're doing bounties right now? Okay, perfect. So yeah, Diablo 3. We're gonna play Diablo 3 up on the Switch and get that going here in a bit.
Ooh, friend code.
Talk about lots of different things. My son's gonna put the friends code in the chat if you want to come play on the Switch. It'll be a good time. But yeah, let's do the announcements and then let's get this one closed up. That's Chrono Trigger in the books. Couple things going on. Number one, if you haven't pushed the follow button and you've been hanging out watching, push the follow button. You can come back, find us doing more stuff, doing cool things. If you have not clicked on the link in chat right now to join the community Discord, that's how you can find out what's going on. We chat about all sorts of things throughout the day. Miyaka is all about sharing pictures of food, and they're wonderful. I cannot tell you how wonderful they are. So there's always that. The friends codes are also in the chat. Follow me on all the things, or add me to your friends list for multiplayer gaming when we do that on the channel. At Steam, Xbox Live, PlayStation Network, and the Switch. You can always do that. And hey, Shadow Man, thank you very much. And then last but not least, before Shadow goes, we are doing a promotion this month that whoever is the top of the bit leaderboard when the month end is going to get to choose a game to move into the on deck circle for the gameplay project. Whoever's number one will get their game played first. I'm actually thinking whoever's number one is going to get to pick 2 games. But number 1 will get to move their games into the column. Number 2 will get to pick a game. And number 3 will get to pick a game. The link is in the chat right now for the board, so you can get an idea of some of the games that are available to choose from. The idea is I own 1,100 games on Steam. I own at least 200 games on each of the other systems. I want to play the games I have and get through the stuff I have, which is part of the reason why we sat down to play Chrono Trigger. So again, donate early, donate often, throw those bits up on the board, and you'll get to help, shape the content and shape the direction of the games that I'm going to play over the next little while. So appreciate everybody coming out. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Appreciate all the support and the help. Thank you to everyone who's been helping me find my way through this as I've been lost and, problematically struggling. And Chrono Trigger is in the books. I can now live my life saying I have finished Chrono Trigger.
I still have to play.
You'll have to play it one day, my son.
Oh,
My son's over there like, I gotta play the game now too. So, drop me a line for whatever you need on any of the social things underneath the channel. Click on those things, and we'll be back in about. If you get off the train here, thank you very much for tuning in. If you're gonna hang out, next stream will be up in about half hour. So we'll catch you then. Thank you.